This is lesson 4.2, example 3, and we have Mallory who made 3/4 of a gallon of ice cream and Logan, hi Logan, who made 1/2 of a gallon. How many gallons do they have all together? There are two ways that I'm going to demonstrate this problem. The first way is the regular way. We have our addition problem, which is 3/4 plus 1/2, because it says all together. That's an adding word. What I am absolutely not going to do is 4 plus 3 plus 1 and then 4.4 plus 2. I will not have 4 over 6. That is not what is going to happen. No. Do not add your denominators. You can't add the fractions like this because we don't have a common denominator. We do not have a common denominator. We cannot add our fractions. So we need to find the least common denominator of our two fractions. And we will do that by, well, our denominators are 4 and 2. So what is the least common multiple of 4 and 2? Well, let's go 4, 8, 12, and let's go 2, 4, 6. I can already see one, so I'm going to stop there. We're going to use 4 as our common denominator. Then we're going to make our new fraction, 1/2, have a denominator of 4. We don't need to do that to 3/4 because 3/4 already has a denominator of 4, and the fewer fractions I have to change, the happier I am. So 1/2 equals how many fourths? Well, to go from 2 to 4, I multiply by 2. So to go from 1 to 4, I'm going to do exactly what I did. So, excuse me, not to go from 1 to 4. What I do to the top, I'm going to have to do to the bottom. So times 2 as well. And I'm going to get 2/4. Now I have 3/4 plus 2/4, which equals, fourths stays the same, and 3 plus 2 is 5. Uh-oh, I can't leave it like that. I have to change it into a mixed number instead of an improper fraction, and then do that by dividing or by noticing, well, how many times does 4 go into 5? Once, and what's left over? 1. So I could do 5 divided by 4 goes in once, subtract 4 from 5, and I get 1. That's what I'm doing here. This is my whole number. This is my denominator. This is my numerator. And I would get 1 and 1/4. Now, the other way is the butterfly method. So 4 under 3, I guess, plus 1/2. Let me butterfly here. This green, da-dun, da-dun, antennae, and times. So what we'll have here is 4 times 2 is 8. We're going to have a common denominator of 8. 4 times 1 is 4. 3 times 2 is 6. And we end up with 6/8 plus 4/8, which equals 10/8. And then 10/8 we simplify by dividing by 2, divide by 2, and we get 5 over 4, which we have already simplified into a mixed number. And those are both methods. Now let me separate them here so you can see that. There. Both methods of adding fractions with unlike denominators. You can find the common denominator and convert your fractions, or you can use the butterfly method. Either way works just as well as the other.